Okay. Yep, I know what it was. So OBS reset all my inputs for sound. So there we go. That's I knew at least I knew the problem right off the bat. This is why we're kind of getting the kinks out, and I thought this was not working correctly. Okay. Well, welcome everybody. I hope you all are doing yes, the kinks. Ginger Fury is correct. Uh welcome everybody. We're going to kick off this Monday night with I guess my first stream. I appreciate everyone who's been helping me garner some followers over the last couple weeks. Just a good old text blast and a couple of people who believe in me, which is gotta have that. That's pretty sick. So thank you for joining me, everybody. I am gonna pull up the game we're playing for the evening right now. All this lovely, music serenades in the background. I don't know if anybody else is here is into lo-fi, but I've been an EDM fan for a very long time, and that has just been such a game changer for me. Is like this is just like taking that EDM and just making it so much more calm. I don't know. It really works. Oh, I figured better lighting. I took off the blue for now. It's kind of we'll experiment with some different lighting. Maybe I get a light bar here right on my big forehead, something like that. Okay, so we're gonna fade the music perfectly, just like that. Pause it. Watch this. I know I have 3 screens and it's just too many things open. Okay, we're gonna flip to. All right. Boom. See. All right. Boom. Game is here. Okay, I can see it. All right. So we are still gonna be on 1440p. So do keep in mind, I haven't streamed this game in a little while, so I might have to tweak some settings around. But do keep in mind that you want a full screen for the best viewing experience on your phone and/or whatever computer or device you are watching this on. But okay, quick little introduction. For those of you who were with me last week, we were doing Rome Total War Remastered, which is kind of a nostalgic trip down memory lane for me. It was the first Total War I played, and really got me into strategy and history. But I am switching gears a little bit because I've learned that I'm quite the lore nerd about a lot of silly fantasy universes and stuff. So, which brings us to this. Basically, what you're looking at is a culmination of call me a nerd. Gosh, it's so accurate. I don't know if I can recover from that. So what we're looking at is this is taking what's called the Total War formula, turn based and real time. Turn based being like you make your moves, kind of like chess, and then this instead of history is in what's called Warhammer Fantasy. And the specifically, if you see here, this title says SFO, which stands for Steel Faith Overhaul Mod Team Grimhammer 2: The Sundering. This is just a mod on Total War Warhammer 2. It is very simply, and it is an overhaul, but it's in the vein of trying to be more lore friendly, which is just something like I'm a lore junkie. Like when I watched Star Wars, when I watched Episode 9, which I know is not everyone's favorite, I felt like as someone who's like listened to hours of lore and like kind of deep dived a lot of stuff, I got a big enjoyment on that. So this is kind of like taking that next step in doing that. So I wanted to do a campaign on stream. We'll see how I'll be checking our connection, and feel free to call me out if any levels don't sound good because I hadn't super optimized this. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and get the master probably down a little bit for now. Just play it safe. Can always turn it up. Okay, so you've got two modes here. We've got Eye of the Vortex. This is as another YouTuber the Russian Badger said in his video years ago is called the Whirly Durly. I don't know. Oh, you can see my cursor. Good. It's that blue thing back there. It's basically siphoning off the bad guys, and so everyone's in a race to like complete, this vortex stuff. I'm not gonna give too much background here because I could just talk about that the whole time, and that's a lot. But Mortal Empires is just all these races on the same place, so I think that's what we're gonna stick with. And as you can see, you have an MMA fighter's worth of choices of different people to play as across different races and such. So I've been kind of feeling in a dwarven mood, or excuse me, dwarfen mood. So
fulfill my Slayer oath.
They're called dwarfs. Okay, so I'm gonna do this is a hard campaign. This is a pretty, not tricky, but like, so we're gonna play Karak Kadrin and play Ungrim IronFist. He is the Slayer King, which basically means they're just like, he's a suicidal dwarf, and I just say that in the sense that he wants to die in battle. Like, he desires to die in battle. That is like imagine if Navy SEALs had their goal as they wanted to die, which obviously that's not true. They will sacrifice themselves if necessary, but in this case, like, this group of dwarves are elite warriors that they like impossible odds, and they like the challenge of just, they die. Like, they want to be felled in battle, like, to a worthy foe. Okay, the Klingon. All right. See, I know a little bit of Trek stuff, but I gotta say that's that's kind of a weak spot for my lore taste. So if that's a Klingon way, then that's got me more on board with the Klingon in general. I mean, that's really cool. So, all right. So what we'll do then is I'm gonna go and start this. I don't know if it has an introduction. It's quite close to what you described. Okay, that's cool. Then great. Like, I like that mentality. I think one of the greatest. Here, let's go and start this. Or I will say one of the greatest film depictions of that to me is Iron Man versus Thanos. Is he knows he's going to lose from the beginning. There's no way that Tony Stark and his intellect doesn't know he's going to lose, but he does know he has a duty to go through it anyways. Even if he can't win, he has a duty that he must do that. And so that's what being a Slayer for the dwarves is. So yeah, so we get this beautiful loading screen. It changes with every kind of depending on what race you play. Said duty. Yes, I did say duty. Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited to be here. Thank you all for joining me. We're gonna hopefully kick some orc butt. So if you don't know anything about the Warhammer world, all you need to know is, honestly, you can just kind of think Lord of the Rings and just kind of go from there. You got elves, you got in this world it's dwarfs with an F, but it's not that important. Elves, dwarves, men, like the empire that's like mankind, orcs, which are basically, you have orcs and goblins. Oh wow, I was totally blanking on orcs in Lord of the Rings, and I was like, what are they called? It's classic. So yeah, I'm gonna. Ooh, you know what? Let's do this campaign intro.
And king, prevail in your ancestors' woes,
Orc.
and carve a path of red ruin in the lost name of Drakebeard. Many monsters and orcs dare skulk in the shadow of Deep Pass. The Temple of Vampires are such a threat.
Looks like we're kind of skipping, but my kilobytes is consistent.
Fester in their nests.
It's going down just a little bit.
The of the Empire squabble with one another.
What is armored cereal? Okay. All right, I'm gonna skip this narrator. Is a narrator where my face is? He's just being like, "You're the dwarves. Here's some vampires down here that don't like you. Here's some orcs right here that don't like you." Classic, right? Everyone doesn't like you. So, an armored cereal. I will give the brief overview. I started way back in the good old year of like 2008, and I did my gamer tag was Serial X Killer with a C, because I've always loved cereal. Like growing up, that was my breakfast of choice, and I've always had a sweet tooth. So it's Warhammer. Everyone hates everyone. Yes, that's just yeah. In the grim darkness of the future, there's no peace. There's only war. It's so silly and stupid, but it's hilarious and it's fun. So yeah, this is the Armored Cereals, the evolution of that name, because I have a big affinity when it comes to knights armor, weaponry, military history. You know, I'm a big robots fan. That you're like Transformers and like Pacific Rim and like anything related to suits of armor, donning cool armor, anything like that. Helmets, masks, Mandalorian armor. I mean, it goes across a ton of IPs and universes. The war, yeah. So that if you like the war, then you'll like the dwarves, because they are the most spiteful and vengeful. Literally, as part of playing the dwarves, you literally have a book of grudges. That's like, here's the people that wronged you, and you're going to get them back for rewards, which is just awesome. So the more like losses and stuff that you take, the bigger this book gets, and you want to keep making sure you're following through with vengeance. This is just vengeance, the book. Wow, I have a book just like that. I oh man, I hope not, because I mean that's the book that I don't think you make friends with that book. Pacific Rim is awesome. I absolutely agree. I think it's an underrated gem. The CGI has held up very well over the years. It is still quoted for great. Let me find the Armored Serial page. Oh, yes, I will always have a page in Fresh Key's book. I have no doubt. He tolerates me on a regular basis. Okay, so all right, let's do this. He grows restless. The second movie's sucked ass, though, let's be honest. Yes. Yes, the only saving grace for me is the third one has dwarven soldiers and, like, warfare and a good battle and good sound design and layering of a battle sequence. It's just always a good time. But, yes, I agree. My wife she is, like, an adamant Lord of the Rings fan, and she has seen only the extended editions, and she watches them at least like 2-3 times a year, and she still has never seen the second set of movies, which I think is funny. But I told her she's not really missing on that much. Okay, so here is the Slayer King. If this is skipping, let me know. It seems like this is holding up so far, but we'll see. I can always turn down settings, and it won't look super sexy, but it's fine. I don't know why CA doesn't have a Lortro series. There is, okay, so that's something people have been asking for. This is like, I'd say this is it, in a sense. Like, yes, Lord of the Rings would still be really good, and I think that could be... There is a hidden gem of a game that is on the same scale as Age of Empires, by the way, called Battle for Middle-earth and Battle for Middle-earth 2. I highly recommend if you're able to pick them up. I can't say how, because I'm pretty sure it's not, the most friendly thing, but it's like, if you can find disc copies, like I still have my discs from Battle for Middle-earth 2. Incredible game, and super duper like lore and movie accurate with characters and such. Excuse me. Bruh, I would love to see either an Elder Scrolls Total War or a Lortro Total War. Yeah, it's Lortro Total War. Yeah, I would be really great. I think Warhammer's like what we're gonna get for a long time, to be honest, with this trilogy of games. And then I also think, Elder Scrolls would be cool. There's a lot of lore in Elder Scrolls I don't know. I still remember picking up Skyrim, but I don't know. Everyone's, I feel like, played Skyrim at this point to some degree. I'm a very casual Elder Scrolls fan. I did not play the older ones. My parents were they were a little more strict growing up. Like, right when Halo 2 was popular, like, I couldn't play that because they were like, oh, it's a little too much going on. I was like, okay, sure. Even though, ironically, my mom bought me Halo 1 from a garage sale. I don't think she knew she thought me that, but there we are. Okay. So since this is a mod, they kind of redid some aspects and things and stuff. So I want... Also, yes, Game of Thrones could be great. I agree that if there's one quote that sums up Game of Thrones well, it's what Ben Wyatt says in Parks and Rec. He says, Game of Thrones is telling real stories in a fantasy universe, and I think that actually encapsulates the best parts of that show. I do think it's an excellent show with just some very sloppy glue, like to put it all together, to make it all work. Even though I will say, and you know, here it comes. I liked how it ended. I get it. I thought it fit, and I'm very a minority in that fact of that opinion, but I thought it turned out actually pretty good for what I wanted from the show. Okay. Got a Rune Lord. I mean, I don't disagree that I guess it definitely could have been better, but like I liked some of the arcs of how it did end, and I think Khaleesi following in her family's footsteps, I think it fits. You know, when you try so hard to not be something, it is classic in storytelling to become what you don't want to be. It goes back to so many Greek epics and classic stories. You're also known across the lands for having the worst opinion on movie endings / sequels. I mean, you could call it a worst opinion, and I'll go for that. But I think life's too short to just always be. I'm a natural optimist. So the what is it? The naturally it's like I like cinema wins more than cinema sins, and it's like I'm gonna spend the time being like, what can I take away that I like about this movie than what I'm gonna dislike. But I mean, I've gotten upset over my fair share of films over the years. I mean, recently there was a part in WandaVision that made me like really upset because it was just really lazy. But I'm not going to spoil that for anyone who wants to watch that because that's kind of a rule. I'm not a big fan of spoilers. Okay, as far as like in chat and on stream, because there's so much to watch that no one will ever be able to watch it all now. That's been that way for quite a while. I mean, it's his opinion, even though it sucks. No opinion shaming. No, yeah. Spoiler alert. Thank you, Freshie. Vision is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that's safe. Fine. We can all agree. If you're not caught up on Avengers stuff by now, you're really missing out. Okay, I actually need to do something. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you all the whole time. Is the game volume okay? I have no idea if the game volume's okay. I'm gonna assume that it is because no one said anything. But let's get into battle. All right. So these campaigns always give you a first fight that's pretty easy, kind of get you acclimated with the faction you're playing. Vision is beyond dead. So this is a not clever. This is a introduction to your faction. You always have an enemy like sitting right next to your doorstep that's like, hey, attack these guys. So I am being vengeful, being in Dwarven, and attacking orcs because Dawi they cannot like orcs. All right. These are your slayers. I don't know how well you can. I hope this is showing up okay. Wow. Man, I wonder if my canvas is wrong because it seems like I'm kind of frame dropping a little bit there. Just about to try Vampire Coast for myself the first time. Man, they're really interesting because Vampire Coast you get canvas looks fine. Okay. I just want to make sure the game's not skipping because this is a bit more of a demanding game, and I do have it turned down graphically to compensate. But Vampire Coast is a lot of fun if you like guns because it's just vampire counts with guns, and that is a pretty deadly combo. But their infantry, ooh, it's rough. Computer probably just falling behind a little bit. Yeah, my kilobytes is dipping to like 5,000 from 6,100, so. I think that's mainly what's going on. So we'll leave that for now. Okay, so we're going to try this battle. If it gets too skippy, I can just kind of turn down the graphics. Okay, so we got this army approaching. So I'm going to position... I should have organized this a little bit better. Alright, so we're going to grab... I'm kind of basically doing... Dwarves are really good. The Dawi hate Skaven with a passion as well. Oh, yeah. They... Who does like rats? I had a friend growing up who had a rat as a pet, and I just never got it, man. I don't know if that's the kind of pet you want to have, but hey, that's why there are lots of pet choices out there. Okay, so we've got... Dwarves are very, very good at holding the line. They've got some very meaty boys, as you might guess, because they are short, but they be thick. So they have great missile troops to mow people down, and then great defensive troops to hold the line. And then you got these guys, Slayers, that want to do their thing. Dummy thick. Absolutely dummy thick. Okay, so missile troops have started to open fire. Pretty good in terms of, like, they're pretty bunched up, which is kind of nice here. We've got to hold the line, and then I've got my Slayer King is gonna absolutely clap this enemy lord. So that's what he's meant to do. All right, just so they don't hit my missile troops, we're gonna go ahead and charge my guys. My Rune Lord is kind of squishy, so I don't know if I really want to make him attack. We'll just do that. I love that the camera shakes when you're in battle like this. You just get to... I'll do the K. Just getting to watch them just hit each other and they just attack. That's so nice. Okay. Okay, they're winning that. That's good. All right, keep hitting the missile troops. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Oh, whoops. Okay. We need to actually get those. Gotta get this lord. If their lord dies, that's a big one. Skaven? Is he Skaven or just puny beastmen? Can we agree on that? I agree. Yeah. And beastmen, man, they need some help. They need some real help. Okay, we're gonna recenter these archers, crossbowmen, I should say, so that we can do that. We're gonna use this little window. Got my slayers. These are giant slayers. They have two-handed hammers. They should do nicely. Oh yeah. Send my hit those guys. Oh, I feel so bad for this lord. He's getting absolutely destroyed by simply the guns. There they are. Okay. Get them. They're coming back. Get the lord. And their lord's dead. There you go. We did take a fair amount of casualties in this. We didn't take none. But that's okay. I'm gonna stay in the screen for just a little bit longer, so now that it's told me I've won, I don't have to stay. But I do want to let my missile troops get a few more guys. Some milk. Ah, who needed their milk? Classy effect. Thank you for the follow. You got your milk. Welcome to the armory. Thunderers. Watch the Thunderers you want to flank so you don't shoot the backs of your fellow Dawi. That's true. I would agree with you on that. I am not a master tactician, but I am an aspiring tactician. I hope that wasn't too loud. That's like my old notification that when I like first was setting this up. I just figured to leave it because it's funny, and then, you know, why not? Okay, so, you know, easy first victory, kind of just get us acclimated to, okay, it's the dwarves, you hate everybody, and we're going to go with it. Hopefully, if I get to 50 followers, we get that road to 50 and get that affiliate. If I get that subscribe button, I got a spicy, funny, what is it? Like subscriber or Amazon Prime, whatever that is thing. I hope you're using Will Smith on one of them. So Ginger Fury, me and him have been, we hang out off stream, and he gives me a lot of, we say a lot of, that's hot. That's hot. I don't know. It's just, it works. It's just funny. He's, what can I say? Will Smith's a funny guy.
I am the Slayer King.
All right, got that win though.
Moving.
And oh, I should mention just briefly, there is a nice little RPG element where you get to level up your generals and stuff, which is awesome. Like, you get to customize and get them gear and buff them up so that as they level, they scale with the quality of troops that your enemy fields, and then your ability to also buff your own troops. So red says, I want to buff my army. Blue says kind of, we'll call utility stuff. Yellow is like, I want him to hit harder and kill more things, which is usually what you want with this lord, because he's kind of built to really take on anything. He has, so his battle effects, he has what's called a bonus versus large. All that means is any large monsters, because this world is full of lots of large monsters, he is better against them naturally, which is great. So, and that's why he has this death blow. Like, the lower he gets on health, the harder he hits, which is, I think, super cool. Bad Boys are some of the best movies ever made. I actually haven't seen those, but I do hear very good things, especially about those first couple. Like, they definitely had something going. Because, I mean, Martin Lawrence, I believe, is his co-star. He's funny. I mean, he's very funny. Okay, we're going to do Route Marcher. More campaign movement range is great, especially as I'm traversing these mountains. And then I'm going to give him Blasphemy. I know. I can put on my list. I will say I'm pretty predisposed to a lot of action movies. And I like thrillers. Like, you sir are a heretic. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess one of the gods of chaos will pick me up here in a little bit. Just come on stream and help me return to my people. Okay. I want to give him more movement, like the army more movement, and what else do I want to do here? I don't really need leadership's not the problem. I do think I don't know, I kind of just want to buff his, I want to give him a little more defense, because he hits hard, but he's a bit squishy. And squishy is a term used really in the gaming world of, like, if your character's health is kind of garbage, but you hit hard, which is also kind of a glass cannon. They're not quite interchangeable. I don't know. There's a lot of jargon out there. Okay, I need that water. All right. So the Rune Lord is just basically like your cheerleader guy. He just buffs dwarves because they don't do magic. Dwarves are, as one YouTuber I think put it, or I don't remember. Dwarves think magic is just some suspicious elf thing, so they don't like it, which is pretty funny. We need money. We also need happiness. What's our growth looking like? Isn't our growth just awful? Yeah, it is awful. So growth is how you upgrade settlements and get better buildings and get better stuff, you know, get nicer things. I need growth. Yeah, we really need growth. Because I can just recruit. I really need to be able to recruit Dwarf Warriors is kind of the basic backbone here, but then also have Slayers. Miners are terrible. They're even... they're very bad. Okay, I think I just gotta go with growth for right now. Yeah, I think I have to go with growth. Yeah, it's not great. I'm just gonna grab a couple miners, because a couple of dwarf miners. Can I have your kids? I don't have any kids yet, but do you want to be a dad? Because it's kind of a lot, from what I hear. And classy effect says he'll be volunteer's tribute. Okay, well there we go. Perfect. I'll get the paperwork started. Clearly I know what I'm doing when it comes to that. Adoptions are kind of expensive though. Something to keep in mind. All right, technology. We're going to get things. What do I want? So recruitment cost. So infantry, range. Man, these are all terrible. None of these are that great. I guess we go missiles because getting missile troops is like a dwarven specialty maybe. Man, none of these are that great to start off with. Leadership for infantry units. Melee defense and melee attack. Man, this is tough. I think I want my infantry to be a little more quality. Yeah, I'm going to do it. We're going to go that way. Okay. So, we shall pass. Let the computer do its thing. Faction encountered bone rattlers. Yes, so the orcs speak all interesting instead of like I was playing a orc campaign last night off stream, and instead of like the immortals, it's da immortals with a Z. So the orcs have a certain way of speaking that's pretty funny. It's like it's a scuffed English. It's really hilarious. I think that's how you use that word. I'm not hip on all the trends here. Why am I not getting replenishment? Huh. Well, we need to go get Gashrak's lair. I think that's how you say it. I feel like a Warcraft CA game would be badass. Ooh. Oh, now that could be... So, the Fresh Key is my... He's my drug dealer when it comes to getting me into World of Warcraft. And I gotta say, for all the lore that I've gotten myself caught up on, oof. Yeah. Like Warcraft, but not as much of an RTS as like a big battle game like this. Yeah. Like more focused on like tactics. Yeah. That'd be sick.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
All right. What do you got here? He's got another army, because of course he does. I mean, we can take it.
To die in battle.
All right. I think we can take it. We're just going to pass. We need to keep moving here. Having elven glaive throwers and archers fire upon ranks of the undead would be badass. Yes, I completely agree. That would be a good time. For sure. Ooh. Oh, there's goblins. Oh, we can take goblins. That's no big deal. I actually kind of want to auto-resolve this. Is that bad? Yeah, I think I am. Oh my gosh. So you probably can't read this part unless my lord got 293 kills. That works out perfectly for us. So dwarves get to use what's called the underway because they live in the mountains, so they get to tunnel in the mountains. Well, the orcs also do that, you know, with less permission. So we just got to kill off both their armies. We took some losses for it, but not a lot. So the nice part is we're going to get this settlement because all the troops are out. Can I get replenishment going? Okay. I hate to waste a turn replenishment, but I think I'm going to have to. Yeah. We're going to have to. Okay, my rune lord upgraded. Garim Deanson. I can rename him, actually. If anybody has a funny dwarven name, I will 100% rename him to... I will pick my favorite. If you would like to put in chat a funny dwarven name, we can rename this guy to be something. I think Ginger Fury on a campaign when we were just hanging out, he put I had a wizard that was named Florida Man. It was pretty good. Okay, let's pick some things. Cooldown of rune abilities. Forge Fire is great because that gives passive armor piercing damage to everybody, and then Oath Gold is good because Oath Gold is how we get our secret resource. It's not a secret resource. Our special region, Dwarfson. That's so classical. I love it, Freshkey. That's what we like to see. It's gonna be just a classical kind of name, for sure. Dwarfy McDwarf. Ooh, a Mick. All right. Capacity system. Oh yeah, this is the mod team telling me like I can play the game differently, essentially. Faction-wide caps. So we'll just play it how they say you should play it. Michael Bay.
The slayer in me seeks death.
Oh man, I wasn't expecting that. That's funny. Michael Bay. Just straight up, like not a.
Yes,
my
oath is intact.
Why did that? Okay, I don't know why the screen had to zoom me out like that. That's weird.
Dring.
You activated my trap card. Yeah,
There
basically.
will be blood.
All right, get him. It's a weak enemy, so I'm not gonna actually fight it.
Command is attack.
Beautiful. All right, got our first settlement. Ooh, double growth. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna get a barracks. Well, no, wait. Hold on. I'm an idiot. How? Let me see the building stuff. Short guy number 1. Okay, I think that might be the winner. That's pretty funny. It's like an evolution of thing 1, thing 2. I think I'm going to. All right, I'm renaming him Short Guy. We're doing that right now.
Ready.
All right, rename. Short Guy. So his first name is Short Guy and his last name is number 1. Number 1. There we go. It is done. He's now Short Guy number 1. That's perfect. I love
am
that.
The Slayer King.
Okay.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Wow. That's perfect. All right. So we need growth to get better buildings. So then the question becomes, do I leave growth in my capital or just leave it in this? And then I get a barracks. Let's deconstruct this, get a barracks, leave this. Oh, and we're going to get a growth surplus next turn. Okay, great. I like that. All right, we can level them up again. 4 points this time. Because they modified almost everything in the base game. Which the base game is great. Vanilla is not bad in any way. I just think this, giving us more of a tabletop, closer to tabletop, closer to lore, I'm always a fan of. Okay. Weapon strength plus 10 when fighting greenskins. I mean, that's pretty good. Wall breaker's not bad. Let's get weapon strength. Actually, let's pick a death blow first. So I either get extremely daring death blow, which is if my guy's at 20% or less, he gets 50% weapon damage. He gets like a ton of buffs. It's just crazy. Like he hits so hard. Or I get determined death blow, which is hit points greater than, or excuse me, once I'm under 50%, I get hit points greater than 20%. I don't know. I feel like the 50% makes sense. So it's like 50% a bunch of buffs or 20% but greater buffs. So it's kind of like execute phase with warriors if you're a Warcraft player at all. A WoW player. I don't know. I kind of want to go kind of like having more buffs because he is going to get below 50% probably. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so then I got these. Ruinous Rival says weapon strength is 15% when fighting warriors of chaos and Norska. Vampire counts and greenskins. I mean, the greenskins are our most immediate threat, but we are going to be fighting lots of chaos later. Dragon Slayer, Slayer King, Demon Slayer. Whoops. Yeah, let's do a Great Green Nemesis. It's just most relevant now. Doomseekers. Oh yeah, this replenishment rate is crazy. That's really good. Yeah, we're just doing yellow stuff, and we'll give him slightly better hit points. There we go. So now I just... okay, got to go. I'll stay in chat for them watching hours. Thank you, Freshkey. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good evening. Okay, I need to put my hand down. Wrist is going to get tired. I don't know. Let's see here. Don't tell me what to do. I mean, I really can't. You're right. I overstep my authority. My authority. I want to unlock stuff to make this Rune Lord beefier, but I can't. Have a good night, BB. You too, BB. I guess we're just going to give him a cooldown timer.
To die in battle.
It's going to take 3 turns to get Slayers. That's kind of silly. Alright, we have done the things for now. We're going to chill and go, we're going to end turn. Go to the next turn. Okay, so the real goal... Oh, can we hear Bob? I actually can't hear Bob if we can hear Bob.
I grow restless.
Ooh, okay. We can upgrade. We're going to go and upgrade this. Yeah. I think we want to go ahead and upgrade this. I got plenty of money. Money's not my problem. Let's get a barracks. 4 warriors. Quarrelers. Yeah, let's get a barracks. Okay.
I am the Slayer King.
So we need to go ahead. They're going to be... I think my mouse is being a bit funky. Okay, so that was opening diplomacy. Okay, so this is where the last bit of this faction is. I need to go ahead and get up there and kill them fast. And I also need to be careful of Karak Raziak, because these are the Bone Rattlers. I need to get them. Because we really want to get rid of the greenskins as fast as possible. Because the longer they stick around, they will outnumber us, and that is very bad. So, we're going to go ahead and march.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
And we're going to encamp
Will be satisfied with this.
to help with replenishment. And going to set up to try to get there in 2 turns. And we need to go ahead and just kill off that faction. We also secure the region. And then by owning a region, you get bonuses. Which is great. Okay, so from here, yeah, these guys are, they're enough. All right, got the barracks. Let's get the next barracks.
I must fulfill my
I do need more
Slayer oath.
guys, so we're gonna do.
Very well.
Just gonna go up to the edge of my territory. We're going to recruit some dwarf warriors. Get some great weapon ones. A little more offense. Okay, so there you can see up there at the top of the screen they are recruiting. So we need to grab these 3 troops and keep moving. And we need to get them before they can get a full stack. So, the Green Tide, as it's called, the orcs operate off of numbers and sheer brute force. So we want to stop that. Awesome. Technology. Looking great. Let's go ahead and do that. We're just kind of going to... I think I'm just going to kind of focus infantry for now. I want my infantry quality to be really good. Oh, we can actually reach them all the way from here? Oh, that's awesome. Let's do it. How much they got? Still pushing it. They got some goblins and... pretty normal garrison. Okay.
I grow restless.
Let's get them. Nice. Good amount of movement here. Let's get up here.
Drain them.
Oh, perfect. I mean, like, I want to fight this, but like it's so... Yeah, I'll fight it. For the stream, we're going to fight this, even though I've got great odds to win it. Yeah, dwarves do have an advantage in the early game. Dwarfs in this game, Dawi have a great advantage in the early game where a lot of their troops naturally have a lot of armor to crunch through early, which means you can take advantage of the early game. Their late game is great too, but they really benefit off of that early game. Okay. All right, we're gonna center line. Hopefully Nightbot doing social. Hope Nightbot's working correctly. He should be. He definitely timed out some like spammer on one of my streams last week. Or I guess leave the giant slayers back here. Okay, if that does not pop up correctly, it should be, yeah. Ah, wait. Okay, schedule's working. Interesting. I need to... Okay, after this battle, I can check on... Yeah, I'll fix it after the stream. But I do have socials. You can also click... You can click the socials. I'm going to be... Mainly just stream-related crap. And... Oh, gosh. Anything... My gosh. All right. Actually, maybe we don't march here. Maybe we just kind of hold. No, let's march. Let's march. Oh yeah, they're coming. All right, missile troops open up. Kazuka, indeed. All right, let's let the Slayers go here. We're going to charge in our Dwarf Warriors over here. They outnumber us, as you can see, but can't say I'm worried about it. I need to send in these giant slayers. Let's go right here. Saying a pretty even fight for us. Alright, let's... Go get him, man. Go. Knock him out. Come on. Oh, yeah. He's already got him under half damage. Oh, yeah. He's absolutely cleaning this guy's clock. I mean, look at this health. Yeah, look at that. He's already decimated his health. The Slayer King doing what he's supposed to do. Go get him, man. Maybe my gunners can snipe him. Yeah, nice job, gunners. All right. Sending my Slayer King. These guys should win this. They're going to need to go help these guys. My giant slayers, or my slayers are doing okay. But they're not really meant for sustained combat. How are we doing on the rest of the battles? Yeah, that's not going well. That's going okay. Centers. Ooh, what do they got here? Oh, it's Biggins. That's why. We're going to keep letting my lord... Yeah, we're just going to let my lord clean up this missile unit here. That'll be an easy... Okay, good. Goblins retreat very easily. That's kind of to our advantage. I think we're going to win this, but this is going to be a little closer. Okay. Go there. You go here. Help with these biggins. Oh yeah, we need armor. Those biggins are hurting bad. Right here in the center. That's their best unit they fielded. Alright. Let's have my lord. Let's have him come back and get these guys. Reform my missile troops, get them a little closer so they can hit some more targets. Yeah, see, look, there we go. All right, we're looking pretty solid here. You can see they got a couple guys coming back, but overall, these miners are doing really good for. We need to shadow those biggins. Ooh, that's. Can they hit them from there? Seems like a bad angle. Yeah, there we go. Got that retreat. Okay, they're coming back. We're going to send these guys back over to the left, actually, to help. You can see they've got some warriors coming back here. I'm going to send this main group to... Oh, my gosh. I think my mouse isn't working correctly. Yeah, we're going to send my... Zoom in here, get a little dwarf action. My slayers are doing okay. Could be better. Man, I'm almost out of ammo in my missile troops. Okay. We just get a mass route. We got these guys. We're good. We're close. We're real close here. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love watching this, man. Seeing them go at each other. So cool. Victory is in our grasp. I would agree. And we're chasing these guys down. There we go. That should have done it. Yep. All right, we broke them. We took some losses for this. It'll tell me it's a close victory. Wow. Our Slayers got 327 kills. That is awesome. Yep, they did their job. They just mowed down goblins. That's what they need to do. Our Ungrim IronFist, he is basically going to just be our, like, he's a lord killer. Like, he is supposed to be go duel their lord and just absolutely clap them, which is what I want. And I just think it's so cool with, like, kind of building out this single entity that shows up and just cleans clocks. It's so good. Okay. All right, so that victory helps a lot because this secures the region for us. I believe they were garrisoned, but the city doesn't have walls, which is why we got to fight on the field. Yep, their garrison's wiped out. And we have the region. Just like that. And we destroy the Red Eye faction, which is awesome. Oh man, that extra replenishment is awesome. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna take this opportunity. We still have we're doing okay on money. We're not gonna do awesome, but we're doing solid. So we're gonna get rid of these miners.
The slayer in me seeks death.
We're going to combine these dwarf warriors so you can merge them, and it will kind of shore up their numbers. We're gonna request let's see. I think one of each here. So a dwarf warrior, a great weapon version, and then a slayer unit. Because I kind of want my slayers to be like the flexible part of my army that can kind of run around and just gank targets. They can just go in and like hurt stuff, you know? That's the goal anyways. Alright. You got upgraded. It says encoding overloaded. Aw. I hope the quality of the stream's still okay. We'll see. Alright. Oh, that's why the quality keeps dipping, isn't it? That would make sense. I don't really think I can turn the game down much more. Here, I can just try a flat medium. Graphics. Medium. We're basically on medium now. Alright, we'll go ahead and change that just real quick. Man, this game is so good. I have almost 250 hours in this game, and they're all well spent.
I grow restless.
Okay. Hopefully that shores it up and makes it just a bit smoother on everyone else's end. All right. So we have some skill points for our guys. We've got our next set of troops in the works. We also need to issue an edict for this region to get a bonus. Well, I think Slayer King is doing his job so far. Let's see, what else can we get him? Rank 12. He needs to get ranked up more. Let's give him some more hit points. And I'm gonna give him well, I don't really need to give him melee defense because he's supposed to be a glass cannon. You throw him in, he fights, he wins. Like, yeah. Breastlocked. Yeah, let's go with the weapon strength. Make him just hit even harder against orcs because we're about to have more orcs that we're dealing with. Wrath and Ruin is very good, so you're taking away charge bonus and speed. So it's very good to hit aggressive units with when they're approaching you, is to have your Rune Lord enchant them with that. And basically the rest of this is just kind of different style buffs to buff different aspects of your guys. The Rune of Parrying seems really good because dwarves they're kind of decent with missile resistance. Or I should say kind of with magical resistance, but missile resistance isn't the best. Okay, so we now have this region secured. And now our next target is going to be the Red Eye Mountain and Karak Razia. I can't say it. All right, what was in this city anyways? Growth. That's actually good because our growth is terrible. And without solid growth, we're going to really hurt for I might actually wait on that though because clan barracks, I'm going to need to get the next set of clan barracks. We need growth. Whatever edict is going to give us growth is what we need. Yeah. Growth across our provinces. I'm going to hold off on that, upgrading that settlement, and we're recruiting. Okay. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid, I'd say, for starting out, you know, with the dwarves. Again, early game is important. You want to be sure to rush really well. But yeah, I just love like Ungrim. I was actually listening to Ungrim's lore. There's a great channel I follow on YouTube that goes over a lot of lore of these characters. I don't know. It's just I like the stories. It's like, okay, who is this? Like, what do they do? What makes them unique? Okay. Okay, sick. We've got the next level of clan barracks, which means we can get missile troops, which is very, very valuable for us. We're actually going to grab some correlers. ED, weapon strength, armor piercing. We're just going to get some regular correlers. I don't need correlers with great weapons. I don't know.
To die in battle.
All right, let's go ahead and get this granary. So we're not making a ton per turn, but because we kind of been chilling and haven't had huge expenses to pay for a bigger army or like upgrade a lot of buildings, we have kind of have a nice 16k that we're sitting on for cash, which is nice. And like, here we go. Cannon bar mining pit. So like, this is a special resource building that gets us money, which is really good. And we have a resource point. Does give us growth for expanding, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to leave the growth in here for the moment. I'm not seeing another building I must have, although the artillery is nice. So we're just going to enter in there. We just need this next set of troops before we're going to kind of scout. Before we're going to scout what the opposition looks like for our next greenskin encounter. So yeah, man, this game is so good. Oh, clan honor, we lost money for some reason. Interesting. How intense is the Red Eye Mountain? That's a decent garrison, and if they have an army on top of that, I pretty much want to max this army out. I feel like it's at 15 or 20. I feel like you just go ahead and get it up to 3 quarrelers. We're gonna need some more. We have 4 missile units. Oh yeah, we don't have any cavalry. That's a big thing with dwarves. You don't get cavalry. You do get gyrocopters later on, but that's about it. Which gyrocopters are fine, but I guess we just need a better line. 122. I'm fine to start losing a little bit more money if we can grab a few more guys. In fact, we can actually do this, though. We can go up to the edge.
To war, I grow restless.
There we go.
Start the war.
Alright, so a small garrison that is not actively recruiting, and a bigger garrison that...
It is time.
We're going to go ahead and grab these extra guys. I think I'm just going to get more dwarf infantry. I think I just need more line infantry. Does one more missile troop help me? Probably. Let's get one more. Because dwarven missile infantry is pretty quality. Their range is great. You can see they always do this little waving motion. All the lords have that. It's kind of funny.
I am the Slayer King.
Alright, the bloody spears were destroyed. Got it. Here we go. You can just use the underway.
My vows will be satisfied with this.
Alright, their garrison left. Oh, and I'm not at war with them. That's why this is... Oh, I'm gonna... They're probably... They might declare war on me for doing this, but I'm about to surprise them. Oh, wait. Having artillery... I just realized that's kind of a problem, because without artillery, I can't break the wall. Wait. Doesn't my lord... Hold on. My lord has a bunch of attributes. Does he have... Hold on. Red Ruin. So he's got a bunch of little attributes. Magic resistance. Why do I realize he has such high magic resistance? It's great. They have strong vigor, hide, unbreakable, undying oath. Thought he had like a wall breaker thing, but that seems a little overpowered. Well, oh my gosh. How are we so out of money?
Yes.
Oh, because we recruited more. Well, duh. Alright, well, let's offset that a little bit.
What?
Yeah, we're going to be a little low on money, but it's worth it in the short term. We can always, we can alleviate this in the long term. We need to knock these guys out quick. Oh, and they brought, yep, see, they brought back a garrison. Yeah, they don't like that I did this, but it's the AI for you, which this is against, yeah, wait, I have a trespasser. The vampires. Yep. No, I'm gonna say no to that. Okay. Who? Where? Where are they?
Darkness comes.
You gonna try and do something, pal? Because I don't recommend that. Can't say I recommend that. Kind of want to keep the growth, but we need the siege workshop just long enough to get some artillery. And the growth is good, so we're going to do the growth because we need the mega growth. Okay.
Ready.
Mega growth.
Aye, but the axe of Dargo demands blood.
Oh, I'm declaring war.
There will be blood.
Oh, yeah, that looks great. All right, and this army's hurt, and the garrison is pretty meh, so we can build a battering ram and a tower.
Attack.
Got good odds, so as long as they don't reinforce, we should be fine. Even if they do reinforce, we have better quality, so as long as we're not too heavily outnumbered, excuse me, as long as we're not too heavily outnumbered, we should be okay. Okay, so they sallied forth. I'm just gonna auto-resolve this then. Yeah. They made this so much easier for me. Boom. Alright, that's huge. Alright. In that case, I took less losses because I auto-resolved. Like, I think if I had fought that, I probably would have taken a couple more losses. Okay. Ooh, enchanted item game. The terrifying mask of E. Never look upon the terrifying mask of E. You don't know what you might see. That's funny. Attribute causes fear and terror. So now, my lord causes fear and terror. Why am I going over here? Don't go over there. Slayer ward. Keep -10 for Slayer units. Oh, awesome. Grudge removed. Capture and occupy the following settlement. Red Eye Mountain. Reclaimer of Ungor. Growth +10. Income from toolmakers. Great. Lots of positives for grabbing. I mean, this is a capital, right?
One right.
Yeah, it's the capital of the region. So, I mean, and we get this, ooh, a gold mine? Oh, yeah, that income. Yeah, our income shot back
I
up.
must fulfill my Slayer oath.
That's huge. I did not realize that. All right. We like that. You're at rank 6. All right, so what are we going to get you? We're going to get you Grimnir's Heirs. I mean, I kind of do want to go like hard on Slayers and make Slayers like really good because that's what he already does, and I feel like that's just it's not meta in this game. There are definitely more meta things to do with the doors, but I think this is way more fun. So we'll start investing in a little bit of red to buff up our Slayers.
Stop.
This is a orc wizard down here hanging out.
It is time.
All right, so we need to move pretty quickly here to see if we can capitalize and grab this this second place. Now, it kind of makes feeling like grabbing these siege works seems kind of pointless, but we need to at least get them to grab a couple so that when we get to sieges, we can just immediately attack.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Okay, let's do our guy. Rune of Negation, so good. That's what we're working towards. Rune of Might, armor piercing weapon damage. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see if I can equip him with any stuff. Enchanted item, he's got it. Hand weapon, also got it. Talisman, also got it. Yeah, okay, so he's got everything. That's fine. I want my lord to have that stuff anyways. All right.
Very well. This may work.
I have some losses, but we're just gonna go for it, man. We're gonna take this. We're gonna do this. I'm surprised. This is like the easiest start I've had on this campaign. I've actually played this off stream a little bit, and I had a difficult start, but I was also I think just a bit slow in terms of my timing. I don't know. I think I did something wrong. The fun thing is like this has that roguelike feature where like the AI is gonna kind of act differently, at least in the beginning, with almost every campaign you do. So it's
What can I do?
Guild Inspector. We got a Master Engineer. Okay, cool. What's up, man? You want to come join us? I guess. We're just going to leave him there. I don't know. Just leave him chilling. He can't get all the way over here.
One rag.
All right, let's go ahead and...
My oath is intact.
Let's go ahead and get this. Oh, yeah. Easy. I mean... I kind of want to fight it just for fun, but I mean, it's like, we're just going to crush these guys. Big time. I'm going to fight it for stream just because it's fun and because I like to watch the combat. It's a ball. It's funny that the first army is Justice Lord. Just one. That's it. Just him by himself. It's pretty funny. All right. Okay, so I like this battlefield. It's got like this fog. There's this. Wait, that's not the settlement. Where's the settlement? Wow, this is like a really nice aesthetic in the rain. I really like it. Okay. Yeah, the dwarves are restless. Look at that. They're yelling. They're restless for combat. All right, missile troops up front. I like that. We're going to reform for a main line, as always. And then we're going to put Slayers on the flank because they're fast. They're my fastest units because they ditched the heavy armor that Slayers wear, which means they get to be fast as fast as F boys. Okay. Great weapons, slayers. Yeah, I'm really digging this vibe with this. Oh, I said vibe. And then I'll keep my giant slayers back here with my Slayer King. An army abilities spawn an enemy unit. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna... They're gonna charge me. Here they come. And we've got missile superiority here too, which is great. We're gonna actually position these giant slayers for these biggins right here. And obviously we're gonna grab the enemy lord first. And we're going to move the Rune Lord over here to the left because these biggins are the most threatening units that they bring. And so we want to be able to slow down their charge with this rune that does 60% speed. We're going to go ahead and send my Slayers off and see if they can't grab these Wolf Riders. They are fast enough and they will charge. My Slayers will take a little bit, but they're probably going to win this. The Wolf Riders are pretty squishy. We're going to send off my... Oh, yeah. Good, good. So their missile troops are getting absolutely caked. We're going to send the Slayer King in. Ungrim. Go get him, pal. No, no, no. Focus their missile troops. Whoops. Alright. So we're gonna slow this to like a slow time. Hit them. Alright, so we got... Oh, crap. I forgot to micro these guys. They killed off this cavalry. Well, this should do okay against biggins. We'll see. I think it'll be alright. Or we'll go ahead and send the giant slayers in over there to help with that. Where's my lord at? Oh yeah, he already crushed their lord. That's fantastic. Oh, whoops, I got these dwarf warriors sitting in the middle. Go get those guys. Oh yeah, the green stuff on the orcs you're seeing, that's a law. That's like... Oh crap, that's the dwarf's whole thing. Shoot! I missed the micro here big time. Send these guys forward. Move them here. Slay everything without a beard. I agree. Alright, so... These Slayers and these biggins are actually... Against these biggins are actually doing pretty solid. Let's reform these guns. Maybe they can get a better angle. Keep hitting those. Alright, Slayers, go get those guys. I'm tired of those missile troops harassing us. Great weapons. Go ahead and flank charge right here. This will be a really good. See, that's going to cause that rout. Where's their lord? We need to kill their lord. Okay. Pretty solid. Go get him. Go get him. Get that lord. Get him. Oh yeah. These are already retreating. Not surprising. Beautiful. Wasn't my best because I forgot about my right flank a little bit, but it's still fine. We didn't take too big of losses on anybody. Man, those Slayers really chewed through their cavalry, which, you know, it's hard to call Goblin Wolf Riders cavalry, but I mean, yeah, they're really fast. They're great to harass missile troops. That's their biggest function. Okay. So again, this is like great for kind of securing these first couple regions pretty quickly. I'm playing on hard difficulty, which there's easy, normal, hard, very hard, and legendary. And I am not quite at the level for very hard or legendary. And it also gives the enemy a lot of buffs. The AI gets a lot of cheats when they fight you, so I kind of still want to be able to field stuff and have fun and, you know, um, a fun backdrop. All right.
Attack them! Ah, to die in battle.
Beautiful. Ooh, potion of healing. Guess we'll give this to my Rune Lord because we don't. To short guy number 1. Enchanted item. Yeah, because like he doesn't need. Ungrim wants to lose health. That's how he gets better. So, yeah. All right, so we're gonna. He got a level. Let's see. We want. Ooh, enables contact effect, cavalry bane. Yeah, I like that. Rune of Fury. It's just remembering that he has all these things and using them, right? Okay, so Slayer King, what are we giving you? We don't have, like, we're not maining all Slayers, so I feel like we gotta do... Ammunition for our missile troops seems smart. Yeah, we're gonna go with the smart play. Alright. Oof. Chaos Corruption. Public Order sucks. What does this do? Construction. Income. Construction. Money. We need money. I'm gonna get rid of that. We need growth, so I'm gonna replace that with growth. How's our other region doing? Growth. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and globally grab some grudge throwers. Yes, that does sound correct. They are called grudge throwers. They throw... They don't throw books, but they throw stones that have grudges written on them because, you know, that's the Dwarven way. 4 turns is a bit much, so we're just going to do 2 on...
Hi, lad, what can I do?
Here, let's get...
these cannons moving!
We just need 1 unit, in theory, so... Alright, let's get... Growth. I guess since the... Alright. Alright. So...
Your prestige grows, my lord. News
Yes.
of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
So I have 2 population surplus, and I need 3 to get my main settlement upgraded, which is very important, I think.
Anat, I grow restless.
Let's see. Because if we build a tier 3 settlement, We're gonna get rid of that because the workshop needs to be maxed in a capital settlement of a region, in a big settlement. So like Red Eye Mountain is a big settlement here because it has more slots, and like, you know, Karak, Raziak is a smaller settlement, so it's minor. Let's do. I mean, the public order isn't bad. I think I'm just gonna go with the growth though. We're really hurting on growth, so I feel like I gotta go ahead and do it.
Ready. Grease those axles.
I don't know if I super need this engineer.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
We'll keep him for now. I don't really see a reason to get rid of him. Got 8 turns until we get another growth to grab our capital. I guess we might as well upgrade it. What's more likely to get attacked? I think Gashnak's lair, honestly, from the south, because we've got... Oh, that's friends to the south. That's good. That's more. So this is more dwarven factions right here. Mount Gunbad, Grom Peak, Sufbar. We really have... Oh, that's funny. These guys came down here. There's Azhag the Slaughterer. He's a legendary orc. They're going to want to come back here, so we're going to need to play some defense.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Go ahead and get this up to 3, level 3. Okay. So we've got the orcs down off the mountains. They have... I forgot to notice that they actually are still around. So we do have... They're going to want to come back for their territory. The problem is I'm not really super keen to actually go down there and take it because I want mountainous territory. So there's this little green icon next to all the settlements. And it's because... Unhappy populace. Perfect. Suitable climate. Every faction has a specific suitable climate that they're predisposed to. And so I want mountains. I want to be the king of the mountain. You know, that's my thing. So, like, theoretically, I want to... Wow, it says that's not even good. So I want to get, like, Silver Pinnacle, Seep Gore, Karak Vlag, right on the edge of the map up here. Which, by the way, this is where we're going for Game 3. Okay, so tactical view, right? So this is me. I've already got a nice little swath here. These guys all hate me. So the orcs... The Empire's right there. Kislev, who will be very featured in Game 3, which I'm so excited for. That's why I'm switched to Warhammer. Is very, very hyped for Game 3 coming out this year. We've got Vampire Counts, who also don't like dwarves. Surprise, surprise. Over here to my right, though, we've got more mountainous kind of territory that I can go ahead and get from vampires. And then this is probably Skaven. Usually when it's a ruined settlement without any reason, that means it's probably rats, the ratmen. So everything else up here... Ooh, those are trolls. I think Burstling's camp is the trolls. I think. So these other climates, it's like there's a huge penalty. I say a huge penalty. Unpleasant climate, it's a decent penalty for taking it. You could make the argument I could go in there and just raise it, because you have the option to raise a settlement to the ground. So I think what we're going to end up doing is probably... We also have these guys who we're friends with, which we need to be more friendly with, because we can then eventually confederate them. But then we need to show strength in order to do so. So we could go down here... Knock out these orcs, burn those settlements down, and then...
It's a giant battle.
Wait, where's my grudge thrower? Oh, because I got rid of the building prematurely, it canceled my grudge thrower. Bummer. That sucks. Okay, that's fine. It's just that's annoying because I'd have to respend the money. I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay. Public order still sucks. Well, let's do a public order building. Get a tavern for our boys. Gosh, your public order here is terrible. Got chaos problems. Like the chaos magic is strong up here. Okay. Those stones. Leadership, melee defensive lords. Should start investing in some missile troop stuff here. So we're going to do... no, we want master... Okay, we want weapon damage. So I guess this army is chilling for the moment. How level up is this hero?
You're making me angry.
So level 5. I've got a level 7. I'm going to try and target him. To wound him.
Runes of spite and death.
I had to try. At least it gives me another level on my guy. Guess let's get that 4th rune so that we get rune negation. Rune negation says 25% damage resistance within a certain range. So, like, if we have a group of infantry that's really pinned down and in a lot of fighting, then 25% physical resistance or damage resistance is very, very powerful. It can
I am the Slayer King.
it can keep key units up, which is really good.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
What does our Great Book of Grudges said? The Undead Umbraki Grudge. Win 10 battles against the following race vampire counts. No fulfilled, a grudge removed. Win 25 battles against the Greenskins. Raise or sack the following settlement. Hell Pit. What the heck is Hell Pit? Oh, man, it wants to go, like, way up there. Yeah, I mean, there's more mountains, so, like, I guess that could be a thing. That'd be kind of fun, actually, because I want to end game, like, I want to fight all the most terrifying stuff with this army, and that's part of Ungrim's lore. He fights a lot of terrifying monsters and kills them with ease. Carries a big axe. He's got the Slayer crown and some other gear. Then there's legendary items for him that I get to unlock as I level him up. Hey, Bob. Thanks for joining the chat. Yeah, he wants to be in here right now, but I also don't want my office full of cat hair, so there you go. I know, buddy. All right. Bob's in chat, everyone. Yep. Whenever Bob sounds off, got to put your Bobs in chat. Let's try and get this guy. Nope. Try to wound this guy again. Didn't work. That's fine. It's just kind of there as to, like, give my Rune Lord's experience. As long as he doesn't get critically failure, which means he dies. We don't have a barracks in this region, do we?
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Yeah, we do want the growth. How's our other region doing here? Pretty good. We're about to upgrade this. Oh, I meant to do... Let's do this. That's fine. Okay. Let's go diplomacy. Zufbar.
From another holder, go on then.
Yep, I'll do a non-aggression with you. I like you. We don't need to be... I do not need to be fighting my own dwarves. It seems kind of...
All here are honored dwarves.
Good. This is Thorgrim Grudgebearer. He's the High King of the dwarves. I am technically... Well, yeah, he's High King of all the dwarves. Excuse me. Okay, will you trade with us?
Don't think so.
Yeah, it's...
Follow Dowie.
Military access.
Not by me.
Okay. Well, we've got a non-aggression pact, which means our relationship is going to get better. The diplomacy in this game is kind of just there, which is ironic given it's called Total War. But you know, it's fine. You obviously do need some kind of diplomacy. Oh man, orcs took Fort Jakova. Jeez. All right, I need to go do something about them. Even if it's not a good climate for me to occupy the settlement, I need to go do something about them. Because Kislev, right here, this is their capital. Look at that. Does it remind you of anything? It's supposed to be a take on, you know, like they're a mix of Slavic and Russian cultures is kind of what they're based off of. So, all right, well then I think it's time I go ahead and go down there and kind of just.
I am the Slayer King. Yeah, I can't.
All right, where's my Rune Lord?
Arcane winds and a court bound by runic law.
Let's go. Oh, we can get all the way down there, you say?
It is time.
What up? Here I am.
Never.
Oh, and it's Azhag himself. Oh yeah, this will be a good one.
I must fulfill my.
We really need to level up my lord, Ungrim. We need the Slayer King to be in constant battle because he needs levels to be more powerful and to get his better abilities as well. Look at that. I was in the underway, and here they are in the underway. Asking for a fight. Let's give it to him. This is Legendary Lord versus Legendary Lord. I'm very excited about this. Okay. We've got superior numbers. They do have a piece of artillery. The trolls they also carry are a little scary, but their infantry is garbage, which is great. So, yeah, they're rearing for a fight, boys. Might have to stream this 1080p for this game. That makes sense. I can fix that for next stream. Alright, so same deal. These battles are a little more narrow. Which I think is to the dwarves' advantage. Alright, let's move this unit card here. Put our guys, our kind of specialist weapon on the outside. I know Bob. He's excited to beat the Greenskins as well. Put him there for now. The Giant Slayers here. I also get a better frame rate in the underway. I don't know why, but... Rifle Grudge Breaker. Oh, what? He can swap weapons? This is definitely the mod. Oh, it's a shotgun. That's cool.
On my oath, they die.
All right, let's do it. There's where we came in. Yeah, the underway is pretty interesting. Well, I say interesting. It's pretty cool. You've got, see, look, there's... Oh, wow, this gave me super Lord of the Rings vibes with the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. This, obviously, is a much bigger bridge. Okay, we're just going to let them approach. They should be approaching me. They attacked me, and the AI should... Yeah, here they are. Okay. Yeah, they should be approaching me. Now, we'll take some damage from... We'll take some damage from the incoming, the fact that they do have artillery. I'm fast forwarding the game just so we can kind of get to the actual, battle portion a little bit here. Okay. All right, so now I can get an idea of kind of how they're formed up. There is Azhag, the Slaughterer. This is a very famous orc. He actually picked up this crown that he's wearing. It's a magical crown that's like whispering to him, and it's funny because in the lore, he like barks normal orders, and other orcs are just so confused by this. They're like, "What? Why would you bark orders? Or why would you explain orders and like strategy?" The orcs are not strategists. They are purely, they just want to fight. Okay. Alright, we're gonna reform our infantry line to kind of compensate for what they've got. Yeah, it's a little tighter. It's still fine. Wait, oh, is this another dwarf? Whoops. This is tight over here because look, you just kind of fall off the edge into the abyss right there. It's kind of funny. We can't really get to that rock lobber, so it's kind of our one. Whoa, there's some magic missiles. Actually got a shot on my, yep, and all my missiles are now firing, which is good. They really just need to focus their missile troops because I'm not worried about the quality of my infantry compared to theirs. They are running majority goblins, which hurts. These trolls will be a little... Oh, wait. Oh, this is where slayers get really awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go and send some guys forward. We're going to get started. So we're actually going to send... We're actually going to send these slayers for these trolls. That's like exactly what you want them for. Here they come. Alright, let's see if we can send in my giant slayers. Alright, there's Azhag. Let's get to Azhag. We're going to flank with the slayers. We're going to have my Rune Lord do the... We're going to buff these missile troops with this guy. A lot going on screen at the moment. This middle is losing. Alright. Alright, get Azhag. There he is. Let's see this epic duel. There's not really, like, targeted animations, but should you still get to see. I mean, I have a melee lord, so whoa, what the heck? How do these guys get all the way out here? Oh no. Slayers, go, go, go. You're getting hit. Go, 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 go. Get in. Flank these guys. Crush them. Yeah, there we go. Oh, see? Wait, where's my other unit of slayers? Yeah, they fought those trolls, and man, look at that. There's not much of those trolls left. Let's go and send this infantry forward. Go get them. Send these guys forward. Yeah, we should get these big uns, no problem. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. Where's Azhag? He's right here. He's routing. So now he's below. Yeah, now he's below 50%. He should do more damage. Oh, man, we're taking damage from that rock lobber. We need to send our missile troops up here to help with this vanguard of infantry that has gone up. Could you just send my lord up too? We need Azhag dead. That hurts. Get Azhag, please. 520, so he doesn't have a lot. Let's get his speed down. My Rune Lord should be able to get a couple of... There he goes. Alright. That is pretty solid. And these guys are in range of the... Oh man, the missile damage we're taking here is insane. Oh, you can replenish munitions too. That's awesome. It's funny that it says that's decisive. I feel like I took a little too much. Well, yeah, my Dwarf Warriors chewed through most of the damage that we took. Missiles did great. Our Slayers were awesome. They did the flanking they needed to. We killed Azhag, which is great because, well, Legendary Lords, you wound them. You don't actually kill them because of, I think, faction purposes and, having a Legendary Lord. So we killed him. I'm not surprised. He was higher level, but Ungrim's just insane in a one-on-one. He is pretty tough to beat. You basically need to, he's got good magic resistance, but if you can pepper his range, I feel like... But the problem is if you get him down lower in health, then he gets better. Alright, so they sallied, and we just had a awesome attack. Killed off Azhag. Now we are looking at... let's see here. We should just probably attack that army. Quest issued. Move a character to the following province. Zufbar. I will take... I'll actually take... Well, here, let's win this battle, and then I'm going to take...
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Increase mobility. Yes. Standard fire drill. Sure. Upkeep. -10.
I grow restless. Yes, my oath is intact. The Slayer in me seeks death. To battle!
Oh, they have no garrison.
Thank them!
We'll just take it. We'll just go ahead and occupy it.
I am the Slayer King.
We'll go ahead and grab...
Nay, that sounds risky to me.
We'll get him to Zufbar, which is right here.
Too many berries.
Because that's part of getting our legendary items means we have to kind of send characters places and, do a few little... Jump through a couple of hoops. Ammunition for all missiles. That's really good. Triangulation. Missile strength for all units. Or range. Missile strengths. No, range first. Because range, getting to fire first is always good.
To die in battle.
Yeah, the Slayer Crowns. This is the first thing we can get. It's really good. I mean, we want all three of his big ones. So the Slayer Crown, the Dragon Cloak of Freyskar, and the Axe of Dargo. Those are his three, I should say, big legendary items. And he has one called Slayer King. Sword protection, own armies, faction-wide, 10% damage resistance on all armies faction-wide. Holy moly, that's insane. That's crazy good. Wow. We're going to keep making them. Now, we'll do Grimnir's Heirs and Grudge. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, then my Rune Lord, I think, got... What'd you get? Ooh, armor -2 for all units, enemy armies in region. Dang. It's not bad. We need Rune Negation, so let's grab that. And then, I see say Cleanse Corruption. We're going to be facing a lot of chaos. We do need Unattained. And we also have Oath Gold that we've been saving, so we can kind of look at what we can get here. So this is a cool feature with the dwarves. You basically just get called the Forge. And the Forge is like Oath Gold for completing your grudges now gives you like the ability to craft different stuff. So you can craft, better and better stuff the more resources you own. So like golden idols, furs, pottery, and a lot of Oath Gold. You know, Horn of Ascension. Physical resistance 5%. Ability, Horn of the Ancestors. Summon an ancestral spirit. So you can literally summon a hero to help you. So the high tier stuff's great. So really we just want to save. You know, our guys are doing fine in battle. Local, we don't really need to recruit anything. I like our money situation, so I don't really want to ruin that by recruiting more troops. But we're just wanting to kick the orcs' butt. This is great experience. We have the superior troops. This is just a win-win for us. Oh, look at that. All right. So they have more. I'm not surprised. Usually we're going to find ourselves outnumbered when we face the orcs. We should be able to crunch these guys pretty good, though.
Ready to do the guild spinning.
Excuse me? Okay.
This road is shoddy.
Alright, get yourself all the way down there.
I grow restless.
Alright, who do we attack
I am the
here?
Slayer King.
Holy cow, that's a lot of cavalry. We should crush these guys, though.
The Slayer in
I think
me
we're facing
seeks
both.
death.
No, it's just one. Alright, we're just gonna... I don't want to fight a bunch of cavalry on the field, so we're just gonna crush these guys. Ungrim got 464 kills by himself.
Beards in belts.
Jeez. Oh, we got a Regiment of Renown. Crown of Command. Unbreakable. Unkeep. -10 for Slayer units. Great. Alright, he's got another point to spend. We are working on the Slayer Crown by sending off our engineer. Now we want to... I want my Slayers to be better, and I want to be able to main a few more Slayers, because it's just so badass with this faction. Like, it's like the reason you do it. Yeah, getting these buffs for our troops is really nice too. Okay, cleanse corruption. I feel like we need to keep spending on that. I know it sounds silly because it doesn't seem like it's doing a lot, but we're just gonna be facing a lot of corruption.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath. To war.
Let's go ahead and... Oh, it says this is more even. I mean, our guys are damaged. I'm going to quick save just in case. And let's do this. Alright, so we're going to have to be a little more careful. A lot of our units being damaged, we're just going to need to be careful in terms of watching their health and mitigating damage so that we just don't lose anybody. Because, you know, if it's not apparent, since we're kind of on a blitzkrieg of battle after battle, we are putting ourselves in a position where, you know, a major loss at this point would be hurtful because we don't have an easy way to replenish our... We can get more settlements, but we don't have the infrastructure to support getting more units. So we really have to make what we have here count. And so I need to really be careful with some of my damaged units. I know, Bob. So what I'm actually going to do is my lowest dwarf warriors are going to chill. Back here, we're going to have to save them in reserve. So then these three are going to... So you can see, like, in terms of models and, like, actual units, we're getting a little low. The nice thing about Slayers is they regen fast because of Ungrim himself. And the Rock Lobber is going to be a problem. I think our Slayers can close that gap. I think that's what I'm having to do. Because that will hurt a lot. From there, it's pretty much just lining up. We've got our Giant Slayers still. We need to line them up here for the Trolls. keep our Slayer King up. So looks like it's gonna be on me to march this time. Let's do Control A. I'm gonna do Alt. Going uphill sucks. Oh no! Do not run. That'll tire us out so fast. Yeah, the Rock Lobber's going to get some shots on us, and he's going for our Thunderers. This will hurt no matter what. Hopefully not too bad. Okay, I don't like that you lose the sound. Yeah, I guess hitting my Slayers, like, that's better than... Oh, we can already target them? Hit him, man. Give him the business. Ooh, go get those guys. Alright, so we're going to need to win this fast. Like, there's their Lord. Go get the Grudge Thrower. Go get those guys. Get those guys. Giant Slayers are perfect to take down these trolls. I kind of popped that wrong. Alright, yep, that should be okay. I kind of popped that a little mistakenly. These guys should obviously clean up their artillery. Keep... I'm going to hold these guys. I guess hit those guys. Here we go. Come in and flank. Slayers are doing great. They are getting hurt a lot, but they're doing okay. Wow. And their Lord has already been sent packing. He's at 300 health. That is crazy. He just actually just destroyed him. Alright. Yeah, he should be okay in here. I mean, he's getting a little low. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, their wall went off, but can't say it matters now. Ooh, these Slayers are almost gone. Yeah, this should rout them right there easily. Hit those spiders. Focus our missile troops on those guys. It should not be a problem. Oh yeah, look at those guns. They got good reach. Alright, you can see they got 1 or 2 units coming back. You know, these Slayers can go get these trolls. No problem. Go get him. And there you go. Beautiful. Alright. We didn't take too much damage there either, which is nice. Goodness, these Slayers are 141 kills. That's crazy. It's like they're so damaged, but they just they just go in and hack, and it's awesome. It's really funny. Okay, so from there, I mean, now it's just like, yeah, we just need to take their territory, wipe them off the map. The problem is we kind of are going to put ourselves in a bad spot where now we're going to probably have to go to war with the vampire counts because this is their kind of territory. And I don't really care about their territory because I want mountains and I want to go north. So it's like annoying that I feel like I have to divert to this, but it's also just experience for all my guys because they gain chevrons of experience, which improve their stats and give slight stat buffs. So, I mean, it's still good experience. It's just not my main goal because the main goal of this campaign. All right, so they go away. Well, they retreated.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
I guess I can just go actually finish them off. All right, finish them off.
Beards in belts. Seek our doom. Aye, I'll move.
All right, good. I'm in friendly territory, so I am going to get some regen. Wow, these slayers go up so fast. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this also hits high-tier dwarven infantry. That's great to know. Cool.
One rag.
All right, in our... Yeah, I'm just going to cleanse corruption, man, as much as we can. It's looking like we can't stop it as a factor. Let's check on our home provinces here. What do we got here? Gotrek and Felix. Oh, yeah, they're two characters in the Warhammer world. They kind of appear, and you get the chance to recruit them. Gotrek, you can see right here. So Felix is this... oh, I forgot what he's called. He's a human. He's got a two-handed claymore sword. He's really good at supporting heroes and keeping them alive. And then Gotrek is, he looks and is a slayer with one eye. Pretty badass. He is recruitable as well. And they're both lords that you can get. But, I mean, I could go ahead and get a second army going. I mean, it's like kind of expensive. Could recruit a lord, get them, get a couple guys. Just so we're not caught off guard. There's Drycha. Yeah, she's a scary tree. We'll just say, scary tree bad.
Aye, lad, what can I do?
Man, the orcs really carved out here. I don't really want to take it because it's just not all that helpful for me to take. I'd rather give it to Kislev than take it. But all right, I think we'll just keep. I think we'll just keep going with that. I think their agent's trying to harass my army. I love that dwarves just yell. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna yell. Constant yelling. It's great. It's like Space Marines.
What? Got then. I grow restless.
Yeah, our replenishment here is going to be so garbage. I will get these miners. Do I want more slayers? Oh, we lost some dwarf warriors with great weapons. I think I just want more slayers. But we can't wait 4 turns to recruit them. That's the problem. What in the world? What in the world are the Skaven doing here? Oh, they're because they're up here. Oh, man, this is like... I got the money. We can grab a second, right? Public order still sucks. Shocker. Oh, that's a lot of cash, but fine. We need money. Yeah, we're actually just going to go with money. All right, so no second army. We're going to invest in our structures for now. So you can see this land that he's traveling through is all corrupted and gross, and that's how the vampires spread. Is they there's Castle Drakenhof? Yeah, that's their headquarters. Excuse me. Yeah, so it looks like the vampire counts are definitely battered for losing a lot of their northern territory to the orcs. I mean, the orcs can batter their way through a lot of the vampire count units. A lot of them are weak, and they're just backed up by a lot of elite monsters. They have very, very good monsters. Confederation, Karakas, and Barkvar. You know, I should check on diplomacy. I need to be friends with the dwarves. In fact, I want to confederate with them. That's the goal. See, look, Zufbar loves me. So we're going to get a defensive alliance.
Sure enough.
We're going to get a military alliance.
Yes.
And this is the hope of getting to an eventual confederation with them.
Yep. All here are honored dwarf kin. Nope.
Still won't trade with me?
Never.
Really? Alright, I gotta keep letting it, you know, my friendship with them will grow per turn. That's very
This
dwarf thing.
road is shoddy.
Alright, go to Zufbar. What's the next stage? Sweet. Got some money and some oath gold. Carry out a successful assassination attempt against one character belonging to the following race. Vampire counts. Okay. Block army. 18% chance. Sure. Gotta keep trying until I get it, right? Maybe I can find a low-level lord. You're gross. Yeah, vampires don't like me, that's for sure. That's a decent garrison. I would love to be able to get to the next set of garrison, but... Alright, there's Ungrim. Doing Ungrim things. Yeah, we need some more Slayers. Because they just regenerate so fast.
Yes, for Slayer Cape. Very well. This may work. There will be blood.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just go down here. We can keep steamrolling here.
Pray I may with
Yep.
Grimnir.
Did not lose anybody. Close victory. Occupy.
Arakadrin attacks.
Keep it rolling. Keep him on a back foot. And it gets my guy experience, which he needs to be as beefy and awesome as possible. Weapon strength, and yeah, that's pretty good. Grimnir's heirs. What's the third tier? Miners, dwarf warriors, and longbeards. I mean, we do want to eventually get the longbeards. We actually really do. I don't know. I just want to make him beefier. I want him to be the beefcake. Alright. Let's go check our Rune Lord. Immortality's good. That's not rank 20. We've got Cleanse Corruption. Damage walls. We don't have artillery, so that actually can be handy. So I'm going to use that.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Hey, there's a barracks here.
Anat.
Local. 2 turns. I can wait 2 turns. Let's combine. Let's shore up. Yep. And grab some more of this. Yep. Oh wait, I need research. Armor. We're not quite at the point where we're going to be able to take advantage of words. What's it called? Ammunition. Ammunition's good for our missile units because they're going to have lots of things to shoot. Yeah, we've pretty well crushed the Bone Rattlers. They don't have much left at this point. And that's why, so at the top, when you go over a faction, it gives you a little, like, yellow bar in red, and the yellow is how powerful you are compared to them. Join the war against Vlad von Karstein for 400. Nah, I can't, fam. I'm sorry. I'm already dealing with an orc problem, so... Sword of Cain has been claimed. Terrifying. Luckily, I don't care about the Sword of Cain. Still need money. Okay, money's looking better. Public order goes down 1. Ugh. Great. We're gonna have a rebellion here pretty soon. Okay.
I am the Slayer King.
That is good to know. So these are the regiments of renown. They're super awesome, and as you level up your lord, you get access to these special units of Dwarven. It's the same infantry model.
Doubtful.
It's just the same infantry model, except they have better stats and usually like some kind of special ability because this is Warhammer lore played out in these special units, essentially. Hopefully I don't kill my hero. I'm just trying to get this mission so I can get Ungrim on his best gear.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Steel tech wound. Yes, we want to just max. Okay, we can't. Boost income, I guess. We'll take some money. All right. Ooh, can we get this guy?
Darkness comes.
Yeah, I'll try this guy.
Ragni's vengeance
25%.
on the foe.
Let's get him.
Aye.
Nope.
By Grogny, this had better be good.
We will keep trying. We got fort. We can build. Everything is so expensive and annoying. I don't really care about keeping this territory. It's just getting rid of.
Yes,
Like, it's just purely getting rid of the orcs.
it is time.
In fact, I will probably abandon these regions, but then it makes the vampire counts more powerful to take this land back. And so it just kind of leaves me in a very precarious spot. Oh, good. The Red Eye Mountain can be upgraded. Oof, we're starting to run low on money.
To die in battle.
Let's go and get Eshin. Let's just don't let these guys get a foothold back.
Nope.
Damage walls.
A rune of burning will do it.
Damage walls is good because now...
Attack them.
Oh my goodness. That garrison, though. Okay, I can't beat that.
Dring.
I actually, it's not going to fly.
I have the forge fire cord bound by runic law.
Oh no.
Moving.
Break the siege.
Onward.
We cannot.
The Slayer throng moves. Yes. It shall be done.
Nope. I can't. That garrison is really good. We're going to need a little bit more to... We're going to need a little bit more to do something about that. Enemy armor going down is awesome. Because they had mostly biggins, which means we would need our second tier infantry of longbeards, and we do not have longbeards because our growth, as we've already seen, is... Okay, wait. I just realized. I don't care about this territory, so that's fine. So they literally just raided that, and they just come back? Oh, come on. That is cheap. They literally just raided it. Oh, man. We're just about to have a bunch of rebellions, too. No! Short guy 1 is wounded! Aw, man. Aw, dude. Rip short guy 1.
What?
We can get him back, but gosh dang it, the vampire count's got him.
I grow restless. Moving.
That sucks. Because he was good and he was really helpful in battle.
To war. Yes.
We gotta get more grudges. So you don't want to have your grudge bar too high, because then that means you're not carrying out vengeance, which the dwarves do not like and won't follow you. Money would be good. Scrat mine? Skaven corruption +5. Interesting. I'll take the income, I guess.
Aha! Kill!
Gotta keep trying. Hey, Wound success chance going up 1, like that. I'll boost income, because you're now... Yeah, we're going to have rebellion here. Honestly... I thought you can abandon a region now. Did they turn that off with this mod? How do you abandon a region? I gotta look that up. So I might abandon this and just save my money. I'm also gonna, yeah, just save my own money there. Why actually build into this? Ugh, this is messy. I don't like how we're just getting entangled. Yes, Gingy, that face, dude. That's how I feel. That face is a feeling. Absolutely. Oh, they're chaos. Oh, we're gonna fight chaos now? Yeah, we're gonna fight. Yeah, it is me, dude. I'm tired. Oh, they already attacked? Oh, no. That's fine. Yep, chaos always raises. Alright. Man, they attacked immediately.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Wait, where did they go?
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Wait, where did they go?
Onward to death.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move these guys up because we're about to have another rebellion right here. So much fun. We need money.
Hi, lad. What can I do? Die, fool.
Nope. Gonna keep. Alright. Yep, got another rebellion right here. There they are. Oh, look, it's the red eyes. They're back. Yep, smells like raisins. Yep, you're right, Gingy. Appreciate you sticking with me. We're in the last. I gotta find a stopping point here soon. Good night. This has been super fun. Good first official stream. I need to sort out my social media crap. I'm squeaky clean. Good. Yep. Oh, man. Building's damaged. Oh. Good. Got to upgrade. Yeah, I guess we'll get the siege workshop. We're going to go down to, like, no money.
It's a giant battle.
This is what they call a bad time. This campaign is, yeah, this is interesting. This is starting to get a little spicy. Can I, like, abandon this region? Oh, here we go. Click to abandon. Yeah. Wardheim is by the... Oh, the tree people. Yeah, I'm gonna abandon it. And then that's just got blown up, so...
Onward.
Alright. Kill him. Oh, I don't have the funds to do it. Rip.
Master engineer at your service.
Rub-a-dub-dub in the tub. I won't lie, that sounds kind of nice right now. I can't tell you the last time I took a bath. Like just a chill. Oh, no, that's why. I don't fit in most baths. The average bath in the average home, I do not fit in. I'm scared of the vampires a little bit. Not gonna lie. It's not looking hot. Okay. Let's actually check. I want to check some diplomacy real quick. Yeah, I know. Okay, fine.
Aye.
Get him.
Find them.
Get him. Destroy them. Easy. Easy win, because you're a dwarf and you're awesome.
Forwards.
Nice job, Ungrim. Alright, got the Rebellion Grudge. And we unlocked a Regiment of Renown. Perfect. I cannot believe Well, he wasn't killed. That's good. We're gonna get short guy 1 back. I'm just sad. I'm sad he's not here. Ooh. Idea. What's the idea? Hit me. Also, quest for the dragon cloak. Yes. Good. Sub gets to name a character. Oh, 100%. Like we did Florida Man. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. Oh. I love it. That is easy. Dragon Slayer, Slayer King. I know, buddy. What's large? Fire resistance. Warriors of Chaos. I'm not quite there yet. Bow Seeker on him. Dude, perfect idea. I'm a big fan of that.
Anat. Ready.
Alright, can we actually get like some actual public order going on here? Let's grab these guys. Because now we're going to have to hot foot it down here.
Anat! I'll test this weapon on.
Man.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Trying. Can't quite get him. It's going to keep trying, though. Okay. Good. Got a grudge. Win 10 battles against the... What? We're at 13 battles with the greenskins. We need, yeah, they're raiding up. They're raiding up there. Bob's into chat. You know Bob is a constant presence. He has been called Bob the Immortal before. Here and there. Okay. All right, so now here we go. Raid any region belonging to the following race greenskins with Ungrim, and that starts that quest. Okay. That is fine. We can do that. We're just going to swing down here because Ooh. We have time. Here.
I grow restless. The slayer in me seeks death.
Oh, perfect. They get just enough public order bonus. Yeah, just enough. We can get down to this territory for Essen. We can raid here, get the credit, and whoop, we don't want a lord. And then come over here for this rebellion and deal with that. Gosh, just a lot of income, but you get Skaven corruption. It's not worth it. Also don't have that much money.
What needs to be done?
Try to get him.
I've set a trap.
Another failure. Wait, I need to assassinate. Who assassinates then? Oh, wait. Maybe I'm wasting my money this whole time with that. I need to double check that mission requirement. Because I want his legendary items. That's like how it works. Oh, the Empire is getting enabled emote only chat for this room. Okay. It is emote only now. Isn't that from the Rebinding of Isaac? Right? I think that is. Looks familiar. Taxes. It's time to rethink our tax policy. Raising taxes is never popular, but our server goals and ambitions. Keeping them as they will won't fill our coffers quicker, but has no negative repercussions. Lowering will be quite an unexpected move, but will surely be welcomed. Strong tax increase. We are having enough problems with public order. I can't. I think I have to just a moderate. No, I can't increase taxes. I'm already having enough problems. Yes, the ref on the play. I agree.
It is time.
Wait, can you not assassinate people? Let me read that mission again. Carry out a successful assassination attempt, wound or kill. Okay, all right, cool. Yes! We got it! Okay, we got it. Pog. The ref's right. Pog, baby. All right. March north. March south. Okay, so I'm going to read this out. That only took like 10 attempts of that to get that to work. Because you just have to keep saying, like, wound this character. All right. The scout watching... I'm going to read this for the lore, because I think it's really cool. All right. So, the scout watching Sylvania's border reports a chance encounter with a terrified Sylvanian peasant who lay hidden and witnessed the passing of a hideous army of the dead. At its head rode two pale figures on dead horses, one in crimson armor, the other robed in black. The armored figure slapped his mount's neck with a mailed fist and cursed in his voice as cold as death. Weeks of searching the mountain caves, and still you have failed to find what I desire. If you are wrong about the locations to the northwest, and we should find no dragon's corpse to serve me into death, I shall feast upon your soul. It seems that the undead lord is searching for new materials to use for his foul necromancy. It would seem that the dead have found at least two possible locations for what they seek and are now moving to claim their vile prize. King Ungrim marches from his hall, shouting for the throng to be assembled. In the meantime, he must decide which of the undead hordes his scout should track. All right. Chat. What is it? March north or march south? What do we think? Which way are the undead throngs going, and what are we going to intercept? There's milk caps is a children's game playing with flat circular cardboard milk caps. Players take a stack of these. Oh my gosh! A stack of these milk caps and take turns to drop heavier slammer objects onto it, causing the caps to scatter. Sounds like. That's what I got when I googled what does pog mean. Oh my gosh. What the heck? All right, what do you think? North or south? I'm going to let you pick it. North or south? Because we're going to get to intercept some guys and fight a battle so we can get the Slayer crown. Do we go north or south? Oh, I think we get put into a battle because the lore is these two undead vampires are trying to find north and if south. All right, you said north first, so we're going north. Quest successful. Move any character to the following region. Weissmund. That is way up there. Okay. All right, buddy. Wait. That's my allies. Go. It's a long way. Do it. All right. So never mind. It wasn't. Oh, it said. Wait. Oh, it was a success. So I think it worked. Interesting. Money. We need money. I need money. So does that mean you're a vamp? No. It means that it's just like a step in this quest to get this legendary item. I was intercepting a vampiric force. We're going to go down here and raid.
Aye, but the axe of Dargo demands blood. My
I guess.
will be satisfied with this.
All right.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
All right, we'll do it like that. Income from settlements, diplomatic regions. Sure. Yeah, we'll get our diplomatic relations better with dwarves. Dwarves need to be friends.
Welcome, King. Hammer the not likely.
Bruh, please give me the money.
Greetings, honorable. No.
We're at 40. Okay. It's the most dwarven thing ever.
So,
The dwarves have come. I hope they have brought a few barrels of Bugmans with them.
Battles of Bugmans. Spare some change. Change. Right? Yeah, non-aggression with the Empire. I like the Empire.
Affirmative.
I don't want your lands, so let's be friends.
All right.
Just don't drag me into your wars, because I won't do them.
Fine.
I'll be your ally. I just won't actually help you when the time comes. That's kind of how the dwarves work. Oh, that's kind of neat. All right. What we're going to do next, we're going to raid this... We'll get through this next rebellion that's about to pop up, and then I'm going to stop it there. It's a good stopping point. Got a lot more progress in this than the historical. Aggressor Wargrove of Woe is attacking my ally Ostermark. So this is Star Wars? Absolutely. You just haven't seen the Space Wizards yet. Gosh, what? I immediately get allied with the Empire, and they immediately get themselves into another war. Decline and break. Fine. I'm at war with the stupid trees. Space Wizards. You know it, dude. George Lucas showed us how to make Space Wizards. Alright, that guy's got his orders. He knows where he's going up there.
I am the Slayer King.
Raid. Oh, raiding.
Yes, my oath is intact.
There you go. Alright, they're raiding as they're supposed to be, and this region is very close to going crazy, which is... Man, we just have, like, no money. I can't spend any money. We just don't have... Alright, man. Start your journey. He's on a journey. He's going to help us out by going all the way. This will get to uncover some of the map. There's a big skull. Yeah, Sylvania. This is a rogue state of the Empire that is inhabited by the undead and a bunch of necromancers who are like, you know, it'd be great is if the Empire goes down. It's the whole thing. Playing Carl Franz is a lot of fun. Clan Mulder just declared war on everybody. That's rats, but no one likes rats. So there you go.
I am IronFist. Some call me a king.
Join the war against von Karstein. Are they losing? Like, are they actually losing this war? I can't help you right now. I'm sorry. I've got my own crap to deal with. I feel bad because I want to help the dwarves. I like other dwarves. They're great. Dragon raid. Yes. Okay, good. We need that money desperately. Wow. Why did you put me that? Okay. Put me way. Oh. And they're raiding me back. That's not surprising. Carry out a successful assassination attempt against one character. Hey! He's ready. Short guy 1 is back, boys. Let's go.
Very well. This may work.
Alright, let's get up here and get ourselves a free win.
A wise direction.
Actually, go try to wound him, because we need that wound for the quest. Wait, we have another grudge? What was the hell pit? Next page. Agzag the Slaughterer. And Mesh Throat Cruncher. Nice. Alright, we're actually about to engage Throat Cruncher, I think. We sure are. Alright. He's a marching. He's a going. Off on his quest. And still yelling all the way. I'm very proud. Wait, I don't have the music on in this game. I'm a dummy. I should have that on. I didn't think about that. Quest. I'm already on a quest. A quest to get my swamp back. Yep. Pogs in the chat for short boy number 1. Yeah, he's back, dude. We got him back. Grudge aborted. Okay. Chaos stirs. Just wait, man. We're going to be fighting a lot of grudges. You'd raid the following region. Essen. Well, we kind of just did that.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath. Moving.
They keep running away from me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have another... I'm gonna have another rebellion. Okay, this is actually rebelling next turn. Ugh, great. I need more troops, man.
Ready.
This is not looking super hot. But we're desperate for the income, right? We're gonna get walls. Alright. We need the money.
Arcane winds under control.
Alright, we need the Rune Lord to go find someone in the greenskins to
Beards in belts.
go kill him. Yeah, like bonk this guy.
You summoned me. I'll surround the enemy and
Go bonk. Go give him a bonk for us. He's back, baby. That's it. I'm watching Shrek tonight. Do it, dude. Shrek is such a great time. We need more money, but we need like public order to be better. Just our public order is terrible. Oaths of Loyalty. That's 14 turns. I'm going for money. Screw it. We're having a few problems. So this is I'm getting to the point now. I'm already starting to feel it. They called the one more turn. This is the game where it's like one more turn, like kind of like Civ, where you can end up being like, oh, it's a solid, it's 3 a.m. kind of thing. It does happen. Because this is exciting to me. This is an exciting campaign. This is hard. It's dynamic. Yeah, I know, Bob. Hey, buddy. Got another rebellion. More greenskins.
I am the Slayer King.
And he ran away. Gosh dang it. Wasting my time. Now I gotta get over here and...
Die standing here. And I
Please kill this guy.
slay the orc.
Grudge aborted. Oh. Fire and smoke. What? Oh, the buildings got damaged. Gosh dang it. I'm not made of money here. Yeah, I failed to wound you. Fine. Yeah, this is tight.
One right.
This is a campaign they usually say you're what's called hamstrung. I think I just take on a little bit more scathing corruption and get some money. I don't just see another option. Looks like the Empire's still intact, doing their thing. Middenstag. Oh yeah, the Empire. Oh my gosh. The Dark Elves just took Middenstag. That's not good. 1,000 Maws. This is the war against the dark side. Basically, I mean, the end game here is like Chaos is going to invade the world and it's going to be kind of nuts. With this game, or I should say the third game too, that's coming out. Oh, Midland's gone? Oh, man. Alright, I need to be in West Weissmund? Where the heck is Weissmund? This is like Super Smash Brothers from Sonic is in here. Yeah. This is kind of like Smash Bros. Hold up. Where am I going? Weissmund. Where's Weissmund? Oh, right here.
I'll take the high road.
He sings. That's funny. Boom. Alright, there it is. The Slayer Crown, 5,000 experience to fight a bunch of undead. Holy moly. Black Knights. Okay, so just the cavalry. But the rest of it's just pretty meh. Alright. We're going to do that. We got to put down this rebellion first. But that's on my list.
This will not take me
Alright.
to my death.
Come get them. Public order -2, growth -5, recruitment cost -25%. So the worse this gets, the better and worse it gets. Get him. Come on, man. You're supposed to kill things. Useless. Mongolian throat singing. Now that's hot. Oh yeah. This has got some of that. The soundtrack in this game kind of felt like a letdown. It's not bad, but it's also just kind of meh. Now, there have been past Total Wars that have much more memorable soundtracks and have like a real composer commissioned it. This has been more kind of like stock music. There's like throat singing when you play as the Skaven and he plays the Ratman. It's pretty cool. Get him. Nope, not quite. Okay. We're about to have another rebellion up there. Gosh dang it. I cannot. Get him. Easy. Alright. Got a grudge removed. That's good. We really need that. Got a rune? It's kind of cool. Oh my gosh. And another rebellion up front. Oh my goodness.
The Slayer throng moves. The Slayer in me seeks death.
Should I grab anybody while I'm here? Probably, especially with the money. Oh, dude, feel free to post this in Gamer when you go live next. Just don't add everyone. Oh, yeah, for sure. I will definitely do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do an add everyone, but I appreciate that. I will. That sounds nice. You're not doing much for me. You're already low in health. I want more Slayers, but I can't wait 2 turns. So we'll just grab some great weapons and the Quarreler. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Valer's will binds me to you.
Valer's will binds me to you. Yes, I know, it sure does. Oh yeah, wound. Let's have you kill people.
Master engineer at your service.
Oh wait, who do we need to kill? Somebody in the greenskins? Oh, we just need to fight. Okay. Hold on. You need to come all the way back here. Yeah, come back there, find somebody to kill. We'll fund your killings. Alright. I think that's where I gotta end it. Yeah, I gotta get to bed. Okay. Thank you, Ginger Fury, for sticking with me through this whole time. And for anyone else who had checked in, appreciate it a lot. So, Warhammer world full of craziness, dwarves, and the like. Till our next time, which will be from 7:30 to 10 tomorrow. Everyone have a great night. I'm going to end this how I usually do. Well, first I need to save. Let's not forget to save. Bye-bye. You got it. If it'll let me save. Got 35 turns. It's a good amount. All right. Everyone have a good night. And I will talk to you all tomorrow.